Hello.
What's going on?
Hey guys.
Man- Why
Worst
you
thing.
say
Welcome to the fucking trying to get jacked podcast,
why
dude.
you say hey guys like that, bro?
This is the first time I'm seeing you guys
It's a
today. Of
little sus. Yeah.
Is that how you're gonna greet everyone at the gym?
Yeah.
Odd
course.
question. Hey guys.
Say hey guys. Hey
Hey
guys.
guys. You gonna wink at him?
Hey guys.
Everyone gets a high five, right? You have the best day of your life.
I ain't
That's what
touching
Manraj.
nobody.
Manraj is
Sweaty
gonna be
ass
like
man.
that, the
Nah. Fist bump.
fist bump.
Or remember Kegs'
Yo,
guy that you
what's
had a
the
call with? Elbow.
yeah.
Can't trust that guy.
Which guy?
The guy that you had a call with. Yeah, I'm not touching his hands.
Yo, what's the first training session you're gonna have in the gym when the gym opens up? What body part?
Whatever I have.
Yeah, but fuck.
I want to hit
You,
abs to start with.
I wanna do like
If
a
you have
nice
the adductor
fucking
machine, 8 sets on the adductor machine to start with, bro.
Yo, today I talked to somebody at the gym and they're doing 5 sets of 5 by 8 Smith squat, 4 sets of 15 leg press, and then 7 sets of leg extensions, 7 sets of hamstring curl,
They're
and then
not
three
training hard.
sets of 15 lunges.
They're not training hard. No way.
Bro, I was like, how the fuck
No
are you
way.
doing this? And just like, yeah, right now I'm trying to bro up my legs. And then right now it's like my quad day and then the other 2 days. But yo, it looked lethal, bro. Like he was like Smith squatting 2 plates in a 25 for 8 reps, and every rep looked like hard, yeah. But like obviously he probably has way more.
Bro, but Smith squats are really deceiving, bro. You could do all lower back, and you could be lifting a lot of weight.
Yeah. But either way, it would look like a fucking that's what I mean. It looked like a really hard session, but I was just like, yeah, I couldn't fathom the volume, yo. I was like, yo, that's fucking rowdy. I haven't done that volume in so long.
No.
That's
I
a
haven't done
lot.
I haven't
7
done
sets
4
on
sets.
exercise is mental, bro.
I remember when I worked with James Mack, I had like a block. He used to do like body part specific blocks at times. So I had a block that was focused only on upper back. So I had like a 6 week period where I was doing 7 sets of 15 T-bar row, upper back focus, in like a back workout. And bro, like my upper back was just like demolished, obviously every session. And it was literally like that. It was hard to track things, obviously. But bro, like upper back, literally, I felt like the growth happening within that span. But then your body adapts to that so quick that you stop getting a pump after like 3 4 weeks because
No.
you're just fatigued. You're just not feeling it anymore. You're just like my body's just fucking fried. Then you just switch to like another body part. So like you just take. You guys know that Brett guy, the glute?
Yeah.
And
I know, yeah. They're
his
prioritizing
training,
like one phase, one body
yeah,
part, just like 7, 8 sets. And
yeah,
then a month later, you do like delts. You do like
yeah,
7 sets,
exactly.
like biceps, triceps, legs. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. I just feel like that kind of thing, it obviously works per se, but it's so much waves, bro. And people can't even stay consistent for like 3 4 5 weeks at a time. Imagine like you just do a 4 weeks of consistency of just your fucking ass, right? And then like after that you take like 6 weeks off. Now like no body parts look like they improved, right? Only a big ass, but
The high volume stuff is hard, bro. I don't like it. Even the day that we trained, bro, it's like, bro, I was watching back the video. You in the
yeah.
chest supported dumbbell row, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I did 22 reps on that.
Oh shit.
I did literally 22 reps. And I tried like I paused at the bottom and everything.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
much.
Yeah. But that was a movement that your body getting adapted to, like a new movement, right? So we were just trying to find the positioning. Because that was obviously, bro, think about it, how much you stiff like deadlift, right? If you're still like 4 plates, 400 pounds, you're rowing 45-pound dumbbells, bro. That's 90 pounds total in load. That's like 40% of your rep max. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like the load is so less that like you're gonna be able to just do so much.
Think
Um,
about how much you do on like a regular T-bar row. Don't you do like 4 plates on a T-bar row?
No, bro. I can't, yo. I can't. The most I've done on T-bar row is 3 plates 25 for like 8.
So that's what, like over
Yo, it
100.
gets really hard, bro. In the short, it
yeah.
gets like really heavy after like the fourth or fifth rep.
Or you're doing like half of that total.
Yeah, I know, but we were doing like 12 to 15 reps.
Yeah, I don't know
Right.
how.
And I did a movement, bro. I did a working set of 22 reps, kegs. But after the first 6 reps, I was rolling the shit out of it. I'm like, yo, this is way too easy. Then I slowed it down like so much, like hold it, pause. And I watched back the video and I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, yo, how many reps am I doing? I had counted it, it was 22, bro. I'm like, yo, this is
Crazy.
crazy. Like I could have
So
probably did like 27, 28.
so what does your current training look like though, right now? It's not high volume?
No.
What
It's
rep
like
range?
6 to, yo, like 6 to 10, 8 to 10, depending on it. Depending on the
Sets or,
movement.
like reps.
Like
reps.
reps.
In
6 to
sets, one to two sets, everything.
yeah, 1 to 2 sets on everything except for like calves, abs, and like forearms. I do like 3 sets. Actually, bicep and tricep, I do 3 sets as well.
Bicep and tricep.
Yeah, I don't do anything. Chest, 3 sets on pec fly. Actually, 3 sets on pec fly. Yeah. My back, I probably have the lowest volume.
Why
Lowest.
is that?
Because it just grows. It just grows. And it
Even
feels
with less volume?
everything feels good. Every movement feels good. So
That's it.
there's no point of like doing so much, right? For it.
It's always like some people say obviously like if you have like a strong body part, like double down on it and get it even
Yeah.
stronger.
That's what I was thinking too, bro. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking too. I'm like, what type of lose? I was reflecting one day. I'm like, what type of loser mindset is this? Like something's good. I'm gonna just take it easy. Like I might as well just
Go
keep hitting
ham
it
on.
better and better.
Yeah. I realized that even with the competition thing, because like yo, like back is supposed to be one of my stronger points too, at least the lat area. So like I was like, okay, I'll just lower some lat volume and try to bring up like abs, delts, arms, bicep, tricep, upper chest. But I was like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like as much as I can hammer these other body parts, my lats are still gonna be fairly big. So what if I just like get them even thicker or like get them even more detailed, right? So they stand out even more. So that
Yeah.
way I like bring my stronger body part on stage that even looks like more popping per se, right? So
Yeah. But I don't think yours is too bad, bro. Mine is like really bad. Like my
yeah,
front to back difference is pretty bad.
crazy, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like my chest is like I feel like nowhere near my back.
Take your shirt off, bro. Oh wow.
I don't know. I was gonna take my shirt off, so you're waiting for something. But let me just do this.
Would you okay, okay,
Keep it,
Kags.
keep it.
Kags, do you have a do you take a similar approach where you like have less volume for one body part and then everything else is like more?
Uh, yo, I made my program. I think it's like 7 weeks, 8 weeks ago now. And I remember, I think we mapped it out. We mapped out all the sets at one point. We're like, yo, this is getting this many sets. This is getting
Yeah.
this many sets. But I don't think anything in my program goes over 12 reps. And the only thing that goes to 12 reps is like forearms or like tricep extensions on one of them.
Yeah.
Tried playing around with everything within like 4 to 8 reps mostly and seeing how that feels.
Yeah.
I've noticed the progression is a lot harder on certain except this guy went straight black mode.
Yeah, Manraj called this, bro, and before the podcast.
I
Like just
noticed
Sprinkle it in.
when the food isn't there,
like salt.
it's
Yeah.
like 3 weeks into or like 4 weeks or 5 weeks into a cut.
Yeah.
I can kind of feel like the strength differences when you're doing it low reps, like you feel it right away because
Yeah.
like, you're already so close to that, right? So it's just like paying attention to recovery a little bit more, making sure food is good before and after sessions. Other than that, I like it. It's a lot more time efficient than doing like 15, 20 reps. I feel like if you're doing like 2, 3 sets, you can still get a decent pump out of it. Like you're not gonna get the best pump, but it's decent. Feels like you actually like you work hard, you're pushing yourself to failure, so it's cool.
I
Yo,
feel
do you
like
see,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, no, go ahead. I'll let you
No,
go.
I was saying, do you see more progress with like lower reps? Like
Hard to
more
say,
like
like it's too early.
oh, okay. Like with
And
me, I feel like when I do lower reps, or I see like so much more density on like my physique compared to like higher reps. But I think the reason high reps is like you just gas out, and I think motivation kicks in.
I think I'll be curious to see how your body responds, Kegs, when you actually do a bulk with like the higher lower reps. Because I think you're cutting right now with the
Yeah,
lower reps, so I think it's gonna be interesting how your body. Because you already look like your arms look bigger, everything looks like a little bit bigger. From like at least outside looking in, maybe you're getting leaner, but I think it'd be cool to see how you respond to that. Because
yeah,
anytime you've done lower reps has been powerlifting style, right?
pretty much. And that's just straight compounds. It's not like it's just squat, bench, deadlift. It's not like other stuff,
Yeah,
right? Accessories.
100%.
See how that carries over to next year.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost like you know how you said, Manraj, the motivation for the higher reps, like you're just like trying to grind it away. But like sometimes going into some of these heavier sets like that, but you're mentally like you need it's rowdy, bro.
Very,
Like
bro.
it gets
Very.
yeah, because like it goes heavier and heavier, especially if you know you only have one or two sets.
Yeah.
You don't have any like sets that you can make up the whatever reps or like make up the stimulus from. It's like, yo, these are the sets that you have to go into and like match or beat. I think mentally that becomes fucking like exhausting, especially like it's fun, but it's exhausting at the same time. So I think it's almost same level at times as like
Uh,
the 12 to 15, 30 reps or whatever rep range.
no.
That's like, okay, you're just kind of constantly going, going, going. But
Yeah. The thing I like is like the drop off of each rep is so much, so you're getting
yeah,
more effective reps,
yeah, for sure.
right? So
I
it's
do
like
agree. Yeah,
like when we did like the leg press of like 6 to 8 reps, like after the second rep, the third rep, the reps
yeah,
slow down like right away.
yeah,
So you're getting like really, really effective reps, like, and failure is gonna happen, right? Whereas like
Yeah.
high reps, bro, like those dumbbells, right? I did 22 reps. Did I actually hit failure? I don't think so.
probably not. Yeah,
I actually didn't probably hit failure. I
yeah,
probably could have kept going, right?
yeah,
And when I look back at the video, my first rep and my last rep, there's probably a decrease of like maybe 25% of like rep speed, which is not
yeah.
a lot, right? But if you're doing like a 6 to like 8 repper, like the decrease in rep speed is like so much sometimes by like the fifth rep.
Yeah, I guess the important part is when someone's using like lower reps for movements, it's like you want to be good at that movement, right?
I'd say you need to go into the movement with like a lot of confidence. That's what I'll say.
Or like what I mean by that is though, like if somebody is like new in the gym, for example, right? Because obviously 2025 people are gonna be new in the gym, start there, whatever. So if they're doing like a barbell squat or even like a leg press, bro. A lot of people actually just can't feel certain muscle groups, because they've never trained before, right? So for them, I feel like sometimes higher reps can help them feel the muscle better and develop that connection or like the skill of the movement instead of doing like a 6, 7 rep set, right? Would you agree with that? Or would you just say do more warm ups, like 4 or 5 warm ups, and then do like a heavier set?
Think that's the big thing. Is like people don't warm up properly for the 1 to 2 sets. They
Yeah,
just think, oh, it's 1 to 2 sets. Let me
Yeah,
do one warm up set and get right into it. It's like
yeah,
you
yeah,
have to take a like yo, when we were doing that hack squat or even the leg press, like we took our time warming up. Like I think we did
yeah,
like 4 warm up sets just to do
yeah. A
two
lot.
working sets. Like most people, they think, oh, if I'm doing 2 working sets, why would I
They
do
just jump in it quick.
warm up set, right?
Yeah,
Whereas that's not the approach you want to take. And I think you can tell when your performance on the second set is better than your performance on the first. That's when you know you didn't warm up properly
yeah,
because
yeah,
you essentially use that first working set as a warm up set. So your performance should always trend down if you're pushing yourself hard enough. And that's how sort of warm ups are so crucial, right? And yeah, like you said, maybe for a beginner, if someone starting off, low reps might not be the play because everything is kind of like a warm up at the beginning. They're just kind of
yeah,
to stuff. So, but if you're well seasoned, I think you definitely need to take advantage of that. Or even if like once you're past like the super beginner phase, you should be warming up for it.
yeah. I think you should do like lower reps.
I know.
Once you're in like the 6 months, like you should of course do like higher reps just to get the movement pattern, right? Like if you're teaching someone how to squat body weight, you would tell them to do 10,000 reps. You wouldn't tell them to like read 10,000 pages of how to squat and do one squat.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So they need
Yeah,
to do like actual reps. They don't need to like learn. Whereas I think once you get more advanced, you should do a little bit lower and like you should focus on intensity. Because
yeah,
one thing I noticed, I don't know if it's just me, a lot of these high rep people, I feel like they don't really train with a lot of intensity, bro. Like they just pump it out quick, and then
yeah.
once they hit the 12 to 15, like they a lot of the times they have like 2, 3 reps in them, and they'll just like drop the weight.
Because they have more sets, reps most
Yeah,
of
they
the
just
time.
have so much tempo. They're just pumping, pumping, pumping,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
drop it, and fucking go again, go again, go again. It's just like cardio with like weights, the way I
yeah.
see it.
But that kind of training, usually those people end up doing an exercise, and they'll do like 3, 4 sets of that exercise with like 12 to 15 reps, right? So by the time they get to the fourth set, they end up actually hitting whatever the effective reps or the failure point for the adaptation to still kind of happen, right? So
Yeah, but I
it
only see that as like one true set.
maybe like you can again go both ways, right? It's like in the top set or like the lower rep range, you're still warming up enough to get to that one top set or the down set, and then you're doing 2 main sets. For the other one, like technically you can call the first 2, 3 sets primer sets, and then the top set finally happens. But the thing is, the weight stays the same, right? Like the weight is kind of like they don't like at least that's what I'm thinking. It's like straight sets, so you just do like whatever 50 pounds, and you do 12 to 15 all 4 sets. right?
Yeah. The way I see it, it's like for me, it's hard to wrap around. Like if someone does like stiff leg deadlifts for like 600 pounds for
Yeah.
like 6 reps, and another person does like 350 for like 12 to 15. Like it's hard for me not to see like the person doing 600 pounds having a bigger back and thicker erectors and thicker glutes and hamstrings.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think like load itself, I don't know. It's just like just so much stimulus. But then you could say like you could argue the other one.
Yeah. And this is all theory, right? Like so like there's all the another scenario to that. It's like whose joints and all these things may be healthier, maybe the 600-pound guy or the 300-pound lifting guy, right? That could be also made when as the loads get heavier, like obviously you're more prone to getting a little bit more injured or like joint pains, random discomforts. And you see that too, right? With heavier loads. In most people, again, if you do execution, everything properly, warm ups, all that stuff, you can obviously mitigate it. And we're not saying don't lift heavy, but it's just the other side of that, right? It's like people tend to start chasing weights when it goes to low reps, and then things start to go south real quick, right? Like shoulder pain, knee pain, ankle shit, right? So that's
Yeah,
something to be careful
I
about.
think the reason why people are scared to lift like heavier is because I feel like a lot of the times their form is not as good,
For sure.
like their technique, right?
Yeah.
And
If your
that's the
technique's
first
bad,
thing
then it's
that
gonna
goes
fuck you up.
when you're training so close to failure. It's like the
Fuck you
first
up.
thing you're gonna go is your form, right? So like it makes sense. Because if you're training to 15, 20 reps, you're not close to failure. You're getting 15 good quality reps, although they might not be stimulating. Whereas when you're training like 6 to 8 reps, bro, the moment that shit gets heavy, like your body's gonna do whatever it needs to do to compensate for it to get the weight up essentially, right? And
Yeah.
that's when you run into those things where it's like, oh, yo, my knee hurts or my back hurts or my shoulder hurts or whatever. So being really cognizant of that and making sure your form is dialed on those heavy sets. That's why warming up properly is such a big thing because it ingrains that pattern,
Yeah.
right? Wait, this is how your body's supposed to do it. Your body kind of moves into those positions and that feels better. Whereas when you're not warming up, like it's not even just your body getting into positions, it's also your brain being able to fire those things properly to make sure you're in the best position possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
Those 4 or 6 rep sets are pretty scary, bro.
Yeah, I was still gonna say.
Yeah, it's like one little miss thing, your knee's gone.
I see. That's another thing, though, right? Like you saying that, it's like okay, like wouldn't it be just be like okay, I can get similar stimulus if I'm lifting 100 pounds less, but like I'm doing like 8 to 12 reps, right? But you're arguing, is
I
it the
don't
same
think so.
stimulus,
I don't
right?
think so.
That's what I mean. You're arguing that side of like, is it actually same stimulus, right?
Because I've seen, but here's the thing. Like I've seen people, right? They have like massive, thick chests, and I'll
Yeah.
see them bench, and bro, they're doing like 4 or 5 for like 6, 7, 8 reps.
Mm-hmm.
But then I see like these Asian powerlifters,
Yeah.
they're doing like 2.8, like 3.1 times their body weight, and they look like they're in grade 6. They haven't lifted anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but I think it's because the person that's doing 405 is doing like 5 to 8 reps. But I think the powerlifter, the really good guy, like Asian guy, is like doing like fucking like 1 to 3 reps.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting.
I do think like I think you can get away with not going stupid heavy. Again, at some point you have to push the limit, push the load to like let your body adapt, grow. And I do think there's obviously everything shows load is gonna trump a lot of things. But as long as you're going with that load with proper form and execution beforehand, but I think that's usually the missing link, right? Like you guys just mentioned, the execution starts to go downhill as the loads get heavier. And I think that just continuously happens. So then people either like stop lifting heavy. You hear this all the time, right? Like, I just don't go heavy anymore, bro. Like, deadlifts are
I
bad
hate
for your
those
back, deadlift, whatever it is. Um, because like we never like practice the
hate that
execution,
shit,
right?
bro. Why even
Uh,
here? I hate that. Bro, I can't imagine. I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything reckless. I'm just gonna be like, bro, why do you say that? But no, I can't imagine like going to the gym like year after year, just doing the same thing.
it says it anyway. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
no, I toned it down a
That's
lot.
pretty good. Yeah,
But
that's
it's like,
pretty good.
what's the point? Like, what are you even there for? But like, I know your mindset. You're gonna be like, be healthy, live a good lifestyle, this and that. Like, trying to fucking be huge, bro. But I do understand it to a certain degree. Like, you don't want to have your daughter's like 4th birthday, like, come hack squat like 9 plates, on like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
That's gonna be you, eh?
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm gonna be reckless.
that's gonna be rowdy.
I'm gonna be limping. They're gonna be like, what happened? Hack squatted 10 plates yesterday, buddy. It was
You're
worth
gonna
it.
FaceTime your daughter while underneath the hack squat. You're like, I can't get up.
Be hardcore. Fuck it.
I'm like, look, that's my dad, yo.
I don't give a shit, bro.
He said this on a podcast 5 years ago.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
But yo, imagine like, yo, like you, like imagine you're like 35, you're going to the gym and you're like dumbbell pressing 55s. It's kind of lame, bro. When there was a time and point, you were doing like 110s, 120s, and they're grinding it out, and the people around you are like screaming.
Yo, this is the thing where people get so confused, right? Because like I think we were talking about BPAC a while back, but he has like he trains a lot of people that are in the older like 35, 40, 45 range, right? And he's a big promoter of tempo. I think I was mentioning it. He's a big promoter of like 4 second eccentrics, 2 3 second pause, and then 4 second on the way up. So like basically his whole thing is like that takes away the fact that you have to go heavy because you're creating tension through the tempo of the movement, right? So that 55 pound is done like, 4 second eccentric and like pause, and you're doing that for 8 reps, like you're gonna get some nice stimulus. So like I think that's what people get confused, right? It's like what approach to take. It's like higher reps, lower reps, or like heavier, not heavier, slower tempo, that kind of thing, right? So I think it's yeah.
The only
Some
hard thing I see with that, I feel like the average person without a trainer there will have a really hard time executing it consistently week after week. Like to go by yourself, like
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like, bro, that's like 10 seconds a rep, bro.
But I would say if someone's doing a low rep, like 5 6 rep set, and they're doing heavier weight, their execution is gonna go to shit either way. Like if they're not mindful about their because most people aren't mindful about their execution.
Yeah, but if someone's going that slow tempo, they're probably undershooting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like they're
They're not.
undershooting, and I think the reason they're probably stopping the set is because they're like 100 seconds into the set. It's been like 2 minutes. They're like there.
Yeah,
I'm looking over from the other bench. I'm like, is this fucking guy okay? He's in slow motion.
I should do. Yo,
I don't think that we're in a simulation. What the fuck's going on?
yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, everyone's so much conflicting thoughts, right? Everyone's confused, and everyone just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lift weights and pump weight.
Yeah, I think the one thing I will say by far the most important thing is like, yo, record your sets and watch them back all the time.
Yeah.
Like I probably, bro, man, I don't even, I think I like watch back my training at least like maybe like 5 6 times a day. So like today I did squats, I watched it
Yeah,
twice. And then when I'm editing it, I'll watch it another 2 times. And when I post it, I'll watch it another 2 times. So I'm watching it
yeah,
like 6 times, right? So it's like with that feedback, I'm like, oh shit, I messed up on the fourth rep. My knee went like this and that. So it's like I think once you watch it back, you'll get educated. Not
yeah,
educated, but you'll actually learn because you only learn from feedback, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you never watch your training, you're not gonna know.
Clip that, bro. That was a good clip. Bro, people need to know that.
Yeah.
So like recording on the other side, recording it down to like writing or like tracking it somewhere is also helpful.
Yeah. I think that's really helpful as well.
Yeah, I think a combination of both of them is like okay, one takes care of the form, one takes care of the progression. So if you whatever method you're choosing of training, you just have like at least those two things. So at least you'll make some sort of progress, and then at least your form will start to improve.
Yeah. I think people should put like down notes of like how they actually that day itself specifically with the numbers.
How it's like, yo, felt like a bitch this push hard
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Like there's literally notes. It's like probably like I'll put like 3.4 and I'll put stars or asterisks and I'll put like 2 hours of sleep. That's why I lost a rep, right? Or
Yeah.
I'll put like rushing the workout. So I knew like my rest in between was like a little bit shorter.
Yo, you guys think how people train, like how fast someone recovers is genetic?
Yeah.
What
It
do you
is,
mean?
right? Like how
I
some
think it's
like
their life more so.
that's your life. Like how someone recovers from a session to session. Like from like one session to another session to like another session, like how does like one person can like, they're always ready to go and they're like, okay, I'm ready in the session and they keep making progress, right? Week after week. Some people may need like 2 days off, right? Like when Rogers, only reason I asked that when Rogers like 2 hours of sleep and like he still did a session and he just lost like 1 2 reps here and there, but it's not like
It's something that you can adapt to over time, just like any other stimulus your body has.
really, eh? I don't think so, bro.
I think so.
I think it's more I think it's like in your mind. I think that's by far one of the most important things. It's in your mind.
Yeah,
And then
Could
after
be.
that, I think it's like your lifestyle. Cause yo, you'll be shocked, man. Like there's like, bro, like if someone's on average sleeping 3 hours, like bro, they feel fine. Like
Like you
two,
look at the fucking like Navy SEAL guys, like you know
yeah,
when you talk about like David Goggins camp, it's
yeah,
like yo, like by the time you do that for the third time, you're gonna understand what happens when you're going through it, and your body's gonna be able to respond to that a little bit better. I don't think it's good for you,
Mm,
probably not optimal, but
mm.
yo, that's what life is, bro. You sleep, you work 5 hours, you sleep 5 hours a night, like last 15, 20 years, and there's people like that, like
uh,
they're just able to function, right? Because that's what they're supposed to do.
But that's how I was saying. Is that genetic?
Nah, I think it's something that
no.
there's probably a genetic rule to it.
Yeah.
You can adapt to it as well. Like if we took you and we're like, yo, every day you have to wake up, you only sleep 5 hours, you probably hate it the
Yeah,
first
you'll
time.
be fine after 3 months.
But like you'll get used
Ah,
to it.
this is what I was asking, yo. Like, so like I always go in phases where I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna try this low sleep shit or like
But I
less
think it's
sleep.
you convince yourself of that, bro.
No, but yo, I've actually seen so like there's a in my mom, bro, she can sleep like 12 hours. If she has an off day, she
That's
can
me too.
just yeah, but like she just like loves sleep and like she this much sleep leads to whatever productivity and stuff, right? And then the function, you can literally see like everything else is like drop down in terms of efficiency or whatever it is, and like productivity. I know the same thing for me. I need like minimum this much, like 7.5 or whatever it is, consistently, to get whatever output. It might be a mind thing, but yo, there's so much fucking science behind sleep. Like sleep is literally like everything feels better.
Big news.
No, I agree.
I don't
I'm
think this is fake.
saying this as someone who needs to sleep all the
I
time.
I think this is I think Manraj, you're like extreme on the hustle culture area, right?
Yo,
End
bro,
of like social.
I sleep 12 hours a night, bro. I sleep
I
probably
know,
more than you guys.
I know. But like if someone says like oh sleep, you're like, yo, fuck, you don't need sleep, right?
Yo, what? No, I think you get used to it.
I
Right?
don't think I
Does
think
your
yeah,
productivity drop a little bit? Of course,
yeah.
right? But it's like you can still survive and you can
Oh,
still function pretty well. Like
okay, you
think
can
like a
survive.
lot of
Yeah.
people that have achieved like great things.
We're talking about survival, bro. That's yeah, 100% I agree.
Yeah, but I'm saying people that have achieved like great things, right? Yo, they've
For sure.
a lot of them have done it on like 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep. Is it the most optimal? No, but they still achieve like crazy good things, bro.
Yeah, but okay, when it comes to training, like in terms of building muscle and getting as jacked as possible,
5 hours, you'll be fine, bro.
I don't think so. I would
Bro, you'll
disagree.
be fine, bro.
I know you. I know you'll be fine. No one's gonna die, bro. We're just talking about
Yeah,
building a bigger bicep.
yeah,
I,
but I mean, if I would tell if I tell the person
like
like
if somebody say like if somebody's listening and they have like the option to sleep more, right?
they don't,
What do you mean they don't?
no one's gonna sleep like 10 hours
Bro,
if we tell them.
bro, no, 8 hours. I'm not saying 10 hours. I'm saying 7 hours,
The average
right?
person doesn't sleep 8 hours, bro. It's like 6, 6.5.
Yeah, but they probably spend time on TikTok at night. That's why, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, but like, okay, someone's listening. It's like, yo, if you don't spend time on TikTok and you sleep that extra hour, you're gonna get better return in the gym.
Yeah, but then you could say the same argument, like that someone could be like, oh, like it relieves stress when I'm on TikTok. It helps
Uh,
me sleep.
how?
People said it to me. Ask them. I don't know.
No, I'm saying sleep is concrete evidence, bro. Like,
Oh, for
there's
sure,
like,
100%. If you sleep more, you'll get better results.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
I agree with that. But I'm saying to a certain degree, like your
For sure.
mind can like easily overcome that, bro.
Yeah.
Like take this in. When I worked at Good Life, bro, I was probably sleeping like 4 hours a night, and I was sharp. Like I was sharp as a knife. But obviously, I was like 20, 21. So like, I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
probably at like the peak of my health.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, boy, like my last bulk, I was probably eating 4,000 calories. I was sleeping like 12 hours, 13 hours a day.
Yeah.
I still felt like really fucking good, but it's like I didn't need that much sleep, right? But it's like
12 hours a day.
I just
No
keep,
way you sleep 12 hours a day.
bro. You know how much, bro? Yesterday I went to sleep at 11:30. I woke up at like 12:30 today. I slept 13 hours last night.
What the fuck?
Bro, if listen, if I'm not working, I don't want to do nothing else, bro. Either like it's work or sleep. I'm not gonna wake up just to look at the news or something. I'd much rather just sleep an extra hour.
I feel like that's why he sleeps so much. It's
I
because he
sleep
has
so much.
periods where he just like he just doesn't sleep
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
catches up for it, right? So
He
No,
like
no.
just balances
In
out.
a week, I'll probably have like 5 good days of like sleep, and then one day I'll sleep like maybe 4 hours.
I
Five.
got
yeah, the other day you'll sleep
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10 or 12, right?
you.
right.
Okay.
But even like there was one, Kegs, what was that thing I told you, bro? What was the thing I told you, you and Rajan? It's fire quote, bro. What the hell did I say? Yeah, so we're talking about some trainer. What was this thing? Oh, yo, they were like, what were you saying? So there's some guy that trains like all these people like all day long. Like he trains like 30, 40 people.
Yeah.
You know him, right? Some fitness, someone, Sunga Fitness or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, Sangha Fitness,
And
yeah.
these guys are like, yo, how does this guy do that? Like, doesn't he get tired? And I'm like, yo, you're never tired when you're winning, bro. Like, if life is going your way, and
Yeah.
you're like fucking productivity, money's coming in, bro, you're never tired, bro. You are never tired. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I've experienced this in life.
I'll
It's
say this
so
off
hard to.
camera. But
You'll say it off camera.
mm.
Oh, tell you what to say. But no, like, bro, you're never tired. You're just like so excited, just
I do agree.
adrenaline's going constantly.
I
Like you're
agree.
so sharp, you're never
Yeah,
tired.
I
There's
agree.
probably days where like weeks on it, I was probably sleeping like 3, 4 hours, maybe even a
Mm-hmm.
year straight. But just researching, working, doing this, doing that, training. So I don't know. I don't know, yo.
Well, you answered it very good. What do you mean you don't know? You answered it pretty good. That
You know,
was
when
solid.
I see like old men with like massive ass arms, like I sleep 2 hours a day, I smoke cigarettes. And they work like construction or something, and they're huge.
Okay, so I think the idea here, the thing I was trying to get across, if you have option to sleep,
Of
sleep,
course.
but if you don't have it because you're actually working hard, doing what you like, you're amazing. Keep doing that, right? But a lot of times we're just like skipping sleep because we think we're supposed to sleep less because make will make us more productive, right? But like if you're just skipping sleep for the sake of like, oh yo, like I'm just gonna spend time on TikTok or like just sleep less for the sake of sleeping less, don't do that. It's not optimal for gains, right?
I think another big thing is people actually don't monitor their time. So they'll like sleep less, they'll wake up early to work more, but they still get the same amount of work done. So that's why
There
I
you
have
go.
this thing, right?
Yeah.
That's why I have like this clock. Yeah, I track how much I work, but it's like those days where I was like sleeping 5 hours, and I was waking up and I was working, and I would do like 5.5 hours of work that day. I'm like, holy shit. But those other days where I was sleeping like 12 hours, I would wake up and work, it's like an hour 38. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like I'm sleeping way too much.
Makes sense, yeah. Track your time. Okay, let's talk about some fun stuff, yeah. Where's the gym at? I want some gym
Never
updates,
started up
Kags.
like that.
I thought you were gonna say some sus ass question.
Oh my god.
No,
Rounit
no,
would never.
no, no. I would never, bro. I'd never do
Rounit's
sus.
the most
You guys are the ones talking about LGBTQ all the whole time last time, bro.
BBQ, Wagwan. Yo, is the gym painted?
It's fainted, bro.
It's all done.
Once you go black, never go back.
Oh,
You
I
know?
haven't even seen it yet. I'm excited.
You haven't seen it?
excited to see the
I
black
haven't
color.
seen it since it was
We're
painted.
gonna Kags gonna get lost. I'm just kidding. Huh?
You gonna turn off the lights? Guys, can you see me?
Yo,
Uh,
that
uh,
just ruined the whole thing.
what do you mean?
Gang's always like, Road always like, yo, keep it clean, bro. Keep it clean. And this guy says this.
Yo, it's okay. It's fine. Continue. Yeah, it's painted.
Yeah,
It's actually painted. We did gray and black.
it's painted. Yo, the motherfucker's dropping off the mats tomorrow. This guy, I messaged him. I'm like, yo, is this thing gonna be on skids? Cause like when I got the mats for my home gym,
Yeah.
they're like 4 feet by 6 feet. Bro, I'm pretty sure like they're like 40 pounds each. So we have 100 of these coming. So
Yeah.
I'm like, how's this guy gonna bring it? Like, is he just gonna bring it in a truck? He's like, no, it's on skids. I remember asking you guys, I'm like, yo, do we have a forklift? And Manraj sends a video.
Forklift license.
Bring a forklift.
I also reckless like forklift videos where I'm like trying to run people over or something. My old
Bro, at my dad's work, someone actually went over my dad's foot with the forklift. My dad was in a boot for like 9 months,
That's
yeah,
fun.
and he was off like WSIB and everything. So that's just
yeah,
rowdy. A lot of Manrajas out there.
yeah. But I was like, I don't even know why they're giving me a forklift license at 18, bro. They're
Yeah.
like, yo, we did this. But that shit, like, yo, driving a forklift, I used to drive in like a lumber department.
Okay.
So, bro, some like construction guy would come in
Yeah.
and he'll be like, I want the fucking 2x4s. And it's like 100. So you, bro, like the forklift, it's like 100, I don't even know, probably like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It's like I'm balancing this massive skid and it's just swaying side to side.
That's risky, bro.
And I'm just like this.
You're
I'm like, yo, get the fuck out the way, bro.
playing Nintendo, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, this shit might drop.
Okay, so
But
we got
we have the hand bundle, right?
yeah. How's that gonna work? Like, what's that gonna?
Well, I'm assuming this guy has the truck. He's probably gonna pull it in like Manraj's dad pulled it in the first day. Put it up, and then we're just gonna chuck them off, chuck off 100 pieces,
Oh my God.
the 100 pieces down, and then we have to start. Are we gonna put together the equipment tomorrow, or like what's the game plan? Are we gonna have time?
Flooring
We'll
first.
do a flooring, bro. We'll do flooring and
Yeah.
probably on Sunday we'll put it together.
And then
So
we gotta get
my
we
dad
gotta-
will probably be free on Sunday, so we'll rip it quick.
How heavy is each
So
piece?
yo, it's probably yo. You know what the worst part is? When you the worst part about the flooring, if I remember correctly, it's not that it's heavy. It's you can't drag it because it's rubber and it has friction on the floor, so it
Mm,
becomes heavier. So you can't
mm.
drag it. You need someone to lift like this side and then that side, right?
So
I don't
should
think
we
it'll be
get
too
some
bad.
people to help us?
No, man.
Bro,
No,
we
it's a
can.
100 pieces.
that's fine. Yo, my
Yeah,
dad.
we're gonna do one piece at a time.
Yo, guys, if you're listening to this, if you want to come to no, that's not
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
This-
time.
this tomorrow.
I'll
Uh,
post it right
I'm
now.
gonna say first month free if you come in and reach
Oh
out.
damn.
No. Probably, yo, 100 pieces is not a lot, bro.
I know, but
You know what's the worst thing? Let me fucking
people
rage.
want to help.
Let me
Look,
rage, bro. Let me rage. Fucking when I used to work at Lowe's, right? Bro, I worked a position called fucking a loader. Bro, motherfuckers would come in and they'll be like, I want 100 stones, right?
okay.
4x4 stones in the garden section. And they'll be like, I need help loading this into my truck. Bro, I would fucking pick it up and load it into the truck and they just stand there watching me. Cause it's like my job, right? To load it. They'll just fucking stand there watching me. They wouldn't even help. And they're like, oh, I have back problems. Buddy, if you keep watching me, I'm gonna have back problems. Like, what the fuck? But don't worry, bro. Those 100 pieces I used to rip probably like 15, 20 minutes. Just constantly pick it up, boom, boom, boom. So like with the rubber one, we'll be done quick. I'm telling you.
15, 20 minutes.
Easy.
You'll time it.
That can be 20 minutes.
Easy. I'll put money on it. I'll be sprinting, bro.
20 minutes?
25 minutes at most.
100 pieces?
Is the
But
other
yo,
guy,
we
is
have
it a
to
white guy
move.
dropping you off it?
Huh?
Is it a white guy dropping it off?
His name's Eddie, so I think so.
Yeah. Oh my God. If it's a guy named Eddie who smokes cigarettes and works construction, oh buddy, it's 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes. If it's Eddie, some Italian dad, that's just gonna be 45 minutes, bro.
No, 12 minutes.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro,
But yo, he's not gonna help us put the flooring down.
he
He's just
will.
gonna take it out the thing.
He's
He's
gonna take
gonna,
it out there and
he's gonna
sit.
stand there and watch us.
No, he's just gonna take it out of his truck and he's gonna be like, bye.
Yeah, but he's gonna help us take it out.
Yeah, just taking it out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're really gonna throw it down.
I'm talking about flooring.
No,
Like,
I'm saying to take it out of the truck.
Oh yeah,
Put it in
yeah.
the unit, bro. 10, 15 minutes max.
Okay,
To
yeah,
put all of
that's
it, flooring, position, because we have to cut it too, right? We have to cut it. That's gonna take long.
You
We have to
think so?
cut it?
It's 6x4. It's
Wait,
what?
it's 6x4 or it's 6x4 or 3x4? You said 3x4, Kegs. Why are you saying six now? Yeah, why are you saying six?
Sorry, right. It is 3x4. But yeah, even then, it's still fit, no?
No, because the gym width is 19.4. So the last piece we'll need to trim a little bit off of it.
Oh, so only the last one.
Yeah.
So we can get
Yeah.
like 90% of the flooring done.
Yeah, everything. Everything will be done tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you.
What are we
everything will be done.
what are you gonna cut it off with?
What are we gonna cut it off with? A sword? With a box cutter, bro.
We have a box cutter? No, someone needs to bring it.
Well, I have a box cutter.
You have a box cutter? Okay.
Yeah.
Now dad probably has one in the garage.
For like a small knife?
Yeah.
Bro, that's not going. It's 3/4 of an inch thick.
That's fine. You just do 4 or 5 lines of it. Should I tell you a fucked up story of a box cutter? Or no? You guys aren't trying to hear it.
Like, is it like,
Mad gruesome.
is it gruesome? Oh, okay.
So I was working at Lowe's. I don't care. I was working at Lowe's, right? And I had like this box in front of me.
Yeah.
And like the hard plastic things that they put? It's like one this way, one that way. It's white.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Kegs?
Like
If they're trying to keep the package closed, they put like one white strip here and then one white strip there.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was like this. I had my hand here, and the white strip thing was here. So I was trying to cut it. I don't know why. Usually you go underneath and you flick it up, right? Towards you. I'm such a dumb 18-year-old. I had my hand like this, and I had it at the top. So I pushed the box cutter and I go like this, hard. And obviously it's like plastic. The box cutter slips. Boy, it fucking cuts the shit out of my finger. And this shit's bleeding like a motherfucker, bro. Like there's just blood dripping all over the floor. I'm getting like lightheaded, right? And then it's like I lift my arm up because you want your like finger higher than your heart, I think, right? If you're bleeding, bro, this shit, blood's like gushing and down my elbow into my armpit. I was wearing a white shirt. It was gushing down like this way. Fuck, my whole shirt got fucked up. It's just a trail of like blood from like the lumber department
Jeez.
all the way to like the lunchroom. It was messed up. So, all in all, the box cut is pretty fucking sharp. It'll cut the thing.
So we're not letting Manraj use the box cutter tomorrow.
Nah, he's gonna
No,
rip
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
thing,
I'll do good, bro. I'll do good.
You guys make me do it, bro. We're gonna be.
You know what Gang said? You know what Gang said?
What do
We're
you say?
unloading, we're undoing the
Yeah.
equipment, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, yo, fuck yo, like this shit's gonna take time. And I'm like, yo, fucking Ronin, if he was here, it would have been quicker. And Kang's like, honestly, man, I think Ronin's here. It would have probably took the same time or longer. I'm like, what the fuck?
I would take longer.
You don't do any of that handyman shit, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Craigslist or Kijiji just pay for some reason. Okay, so we have to also move the equipment as we're doing the flooring, right? So we move it on the flooring part and then move it back and forth kind of thing.
That should
No,
be
if this is a gym, right?
Yeah.
If the truck comes here, we'll have the flooring. We'll put all the flooring here and we'll pick
Yeah.
up the equipment, move it to the end.
Easy.
Now,
Yeah.
once the flooring's done up here, we'll pick up the equipment again, put it at the top, on top of the flooring.
Alright.
And then
The
we
rest?
also have to get all the equipment from my garage. We got to get that. Then
The
we have to-
dumbbells, right?
Dumbbells, cable attachments, everything.
Maybe we can bang that out on Sunday. Should be good.
We can bang it out tomorrow.
Oh.
Bro, 9 to 2.
Gonna say some rowdy number. Okay.
9 to 2. We'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll be
Sick.
good. And then Sunday we just put it all together.
Sick.
All together. All together.
How to get here.
Yeah.
So in the morning on Sunday, I'm gonna go pick up a treadmill and a stationary bike. Yeah. Not for the gym, for my home.
Oh.
So we gotta start at 10.
Okay.
So they gotta go at 9.
Sounds good.
That'll be good, bro.
Yo, we have book club tomorrow. I'll do book club from the gym.
Fuck the book club.
Yo, don't say that.
Put the fuck you think on a tripod and talk to everyone.
Yeah, take it back, bro. Yo, this book is actually sick, yeah. Built to Move. It's actually pretty good, yeah. Yo, they had a test on there, like the sit down and get up test, but I couldn't do it.
What?
Like I had to use my hand to like push off the floor to get up.
Fucking grandpa.
Yo, actually, you want to do it live? It's actually hard, yeah. You guys want to do it too?
Let's see him. Yo, rip it.
Ah, fuck it, let's do. It's actually.
I'm trying to see you struggle, bro. So I could just call you like a 36-year-old.
I do this too, yeah.
This one right here.
What do you have to do?
Fine, like it goes like this, right?
Oh, I've seen this. Oh my god, the whole camera shook when this guy fell down.
Fuck that, yo.
And then,
You have to
this
get up.
part. Oh fuck!
You can't get up? Is it that hard?
I don't have no idea.
I couldn't get up without using like I had to push my hand into the ground.
Saw that.
The idea is to like have your hands out here and just get up as you sat down. It's actually tough, yeah. I'm practicing though.
Let's do it in the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, it's actually interesting.
Warm up exercises. Got
Yeah.
it.
But what were we talking about? Oh, the gym. So yeah, that's all that's going on, right? We still got to do a lot of like small stuff. Open the bank account, get the insurance and all that shit started.
It's so funny, bro. People keep asking me when the gym's gonna be done.
Yeah.
Saying December 30th, but
Yeah.
like the front, nothing's done.
I know.
There's gonna be plastic chairs, plastic tables. This gym portion, that's like the main thing that we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yo, we haven't even talked. Like, my family was asking me, I'm like, yo, even my clients are asking me, I'm like, nothing has been discussed.
Yeah.
Money has been spent, equipment has been bought, paint has been done, but nothing.
Lease has been signed.
Yeah. Nothing about the hours. We don't even know if there's gonna be people in there. We didn't even have a logo. We didn't even have an account. Barely signed the papers. Just zero thought into it. And I'm like, yo, that's the best.
That's the best, yeah.
Who cares, bro?
But we will do some more thought process into it
It'll be
as we get the physical shit done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yes,
right
I-
now it's just like, yeah. There's
I
so
think
many.
90% of the thought process in a business is like, how do we even make this profitable? But I think that's not even like a major concern for us.
Yeah, and I think in my head at least, I want to see how like the place looks before being like, okay, this is what we want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see how the gym looks, how like the front area looks, podcast look. This looks like, okay, it looks like yo, we can just train in here and maybe like get people here and there, or is it like, oh shit, you can like run something out of here, right?
Yeah.
So I think at first how we got to see how it actually looks because we haven't visualized it or
Yeah.
like actually seen it come together, right?
The good thing is, yo, with the, like having our own space, we just move everything.
That's
So it's like
amazing.
if it's like if
That's
we're doing a
amazing.
seminar, if we want to set up like 40 chairs, we could just push everything back, just condense it,
Yeah.
right? Or if we want to do something else, we could just change this, change that.
Yeah, we jokes, right? In the front area, put the whiteboard up, right? In the window area and get everybody just sitting there with a chair,
Yeah.
plastic chair, and watching us on the whiteboard. And then we go, hey
Actually,
guys.
that's not bad, bro.
And then class, let's go in the back.
That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
If we have the whiteboard where the logo's gonna be, and
Yeah.
then, like just move the couch into the gym or some shit.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not bad at all.
Let's go. There's something figured out.
We'll do something, bro. But the thing we are gonna do is gonna be completely different by the end of 2025. When we look back at this, we will
I
look
think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so different.
I could definitely see a mezzanine in there, yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Even one thing Mandeep said,
Yeah.
was actually like sick. Like before, I was like, yo, I don't want any members in there, right? But he was like, yo, have members in there, and then all the member income, just get better equipment and get mirrors and get this, get that. Just keep upgrading the gym. It becomes like cooler
100%.
and cooler and cooler and like better and better.
100%.
Whereas, because I was like, yo, like whatever, like I'll see. But he's like, yo, just keep reinvesting. I'm like, damn. Because yo, we're not even gonna have any mirrors in there to start with, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like the mirrors, that wall, I was talking to Mandeep, like a full wall, you got quoted 7,000
Wow, okay.
because mirrors are mad expensive, right? Because they're gonna be
Yeah.
like 6 feet at least, right? Six
Yeah.
feet. So it's like top to bottom, it's gonna be a lot.
Do they have to be like customized? Because people like measure exact area and everything, or no?
No. But
It's
they have to
probably
install it too, right?
Yeah.
Like we can install it. I mean, we can, but there's a high chance we'll break them, right? So it's like you
Yeah.
have to pay for the installation as well, right? And then I think the way mirrors are done, I think they're actually cut. So I think they have to cut to like what you want.
Interesting. I
So
don't
if
know
we
that.
want like 6 feet tall mirrors, it's gonna be different compared to like 4 feet.
We gotta even think with the mirrors and the lighting, right? How you wanna
Even the lighting, we haven't got that sorted. The
yeah.
sound surround system, we haven't got that sorted. The cameras, we haven't got that sorted. Even the lock, like members coming in and out, we haven't got that sorted. Weekend hours, we haven't got that sorted. So a bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. So
There was this one cool thing I saw, like a pin. I don't even know why we're talking about this on the podcast, but it's like I genuinely don't even know why we're talking about this, but whatever. It's like we don't have to be there, right?
Yeah,
And like everyone gets their, it's like a door pin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gets like 1 to 9, the pin, and then they get their own pin.
Well, it's pretty sick.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
way
So
you
it's
start.
like exactly. So it's like if it's member number 29, Harpreet Prabhahari, right? It could be there. His pin could be like 2246, and then if that pin is pressed in and some shit happens, we could look, be like, yo, your pin was used during this time.
That's pretty cool. I like
Wait,
that.
what do you mean? Like to enter the gym?
Yeah, to enter the gym if we're not there. So all three of us will have completely different pins.
Hmm.
So it's like if so, it's not like the pin is 1, 2, 3, 4 for everyone, and like random people can just come in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have customized pin for like that member only, and only that
Oh, so you're saying like put like a lock in front with the people need to enter
in
their
the
pin.
in the back, yeah.
Okay, okay. Not in the front.
In the front. Even I was talking about Mandeep once again. I don't know why this is on the podcast, but if we put the if we put the lock at the back and
Yeah,
we lock the door in between the offices and the gym,
yeah,
that's what I would want to do. But the washroom is where the office is. So it's
yeah,
like if you come to the gym and we're not there, you can't use the washroom.
yeah. That's fine,
Like
bro.
pre-work, bro, people gonna be drinking water pre-workout. Like we're gonna take a piss, bro.
Outside, bro.
Like take a shit.
Outside.
This is not, bro. I know we're in Brampton, but it's not in Brampton. You can't.
Yo, we just go to the back as like 4 lumps of shit. Like, oh, 4 members came overnight.
It's gonna be in the fucking snow. It's gonna be in
Yeah.
the summer. All of it's gonna fucking melt off. No, fuck that.
Yeah. So I don't even know.
Get
This
off.
is
Get
I,
off.
tough, yo. We gotta get sorted.
I think it's fine. I think in the front people can just come in and
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we'll
think
figure that part out.
Yeah, but yo, it depends. Like, it depends. Cause yo,
Okay.
if we're shooting there, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have like my house. I have like $1,200-$1,300 worth of lights.
Yeah.
And then I have like other like, for example, like just something like this, right? It's like $400 like hard drive.
Yeah.
And then like let's say I have like this lens over there because we shoot a podcast. This right here, this lens is like 900.
Your backpack, bro. It's light. Take your bag home when you go home.
Fuck that shit, bro. I don't
Like
want to pack everything, unpack it. Well, imagine packing your meals, camera equipment, clothes, water, laptop, charger every single day. It's mental.
So they already do. Might as well keep doing it. What the fuck? Except have a fridge with 5 meals already.
I think
set.
that office that we can use that for that, right?
Yeah.
And we can maybe put a lock on that little like the
On the
dinky
toilet
storage
section.
room. Like that storage room
People
too.
really
is
want to
full.
get in. They're getting in. Be honest.
Yo, just people. Yo, people are mental, bro. Like, did I tell you my ATM got stolen? Like, when I was running my ATM business?
Really?
Bro, that shit was a heist, bro. For $200 in that ATM? Bro, this guy's convenience store got fucked up. It's right in front of like City Hall, Brampton, downtown
Mm.
Brampton.
Mm.
These crackheads, right? They came 6:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, they smashed all the windows. They went inside, right? The ATM cord is connected to the top, right? These guys didn't even cut the cord. They fucking dragged that bitch out, right? The whole roofing got fucked. The whole floor, it's like just the ATM got scraped and the whole flooring got messed up. And bro, they stole $200.
That's fucked.
Like crackheads, like 4 crackheads. And they stole $200. For me, I was like, yo, whatever. ATM got stolen, $200, I don't care. Right?
Yeah.
But this guy's thing got like super, super messed up.
Yo, but I think with people obviously we're gonna get, they're probably gonna be more
They're gonna be
intellectual.
vetted for sure. They're gonna be vetted.
Yeah, they're gonna be vetted, so they'll be fine. And we'll have like lock systems and shit like that, and then we should be chilling.
I mean, high security. We'll have a security guard.
I think we just talked about how someone could break into our own business. I generally just I thought yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
good. It's good to know. You gotta check all the boxes, yeah. Anything? Okay, so tomorrow we'll do flooring, and then we'll
Put shit
do the other
together.
stuff.
Flooring, put stuff together, get stuff from my garage. Gym
Yeah.
done.
You guys working out tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you hitting?
Back.
I gotta do legs.
No, I'm hitting chest. I'm hitting push. I'm hitting push. What are you hitting, right?
I got push arms.
Just train at Olympia, yo.
We go to Olympia, yo.
Yeah.
After the session. Kegs reach, bro.
I gotta do legs, yo.
I just did
Yo,
legs.
skip your legs.
You're gonna do legs after mats?
I-
Flooring?
Try going in the morning.
Before the flooring? It
No.
already has people, bro.
He's not gonna wake up. All right.
Okay.
Anyways.
It's fine. All right. Well, that's the podcast. Any other last
Wait.
words?
You guys enjoyed the podcast, share it with someone. Other than that, catch you guys in the next one.
Comment, subscribe, like. Bye. Okay, bye.